Okay, so it's back day, and before we start with our deadlifts, we're gonna do forward lunges with a med ball twist. If you don't have a med ball, you can use a dumbbell or you can use anything pretty heavy. You're gonna lunge forward, drive off that front foot, pushing up to the top, twist over the knee in front. For your deadlifts, same thing. Make sure your chest is up, engaging those lats by squeezing your armpits, drive through the ground, squeeze your glutes at the top. We are at 70% for these deadlifts this week, so make sure you're challenging yourself. It will be difficult, but keep your form. If you can't keep your form, drop your weight. Make sure those knees aren't caving in on the way down or on the way up, and you want to aim to be explosive. Keep your weight in your heels. If you're at home, try and use something a little bit heavier than you used last week, just so you can add some resistance. If not, you can increase your reps or add a pulse or play with the tempo. That way you can still get a little burn. When doing your rows, make sure your back is completely flat, neck is neutral with your spine, and you are engaging your core so you don't feel any pressure in your back. If you do, it's because you're not engaging your abs enough. Make sure you're not pulling your elbows too far past your body. We are supersetting that with squat to curls. Make sure you're keeping your chest up. Don't let that weight pull you forward. If you're struggling with this, just lower your weight. Keep your weight in your heels. After your curls, we're going straight into rear delt flies. Make sure you're in the same position as your rows. Keep a slight bend in your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. All right, for our finisher, we have a landmine complex, starting with squat to press. Make sure when you're exploding from your heels, you engage your abs and push your head through your shoulders at the top and hold before dropping into the next rep. For the overhead squats, make sure you keep your weight in your heels and your core needs to be nice and strong, keeping your arms straight overhead. If you can't do these with the landmine, just grab a plate, and then you have overhead press, keeping your weight in your heels, head through your shoulders at the top. Just use a plate or a dumbbell if you do not have landmines.